How's it going? What's up? Hi, Unlisted. Hi, Gray Fox. Welcome in. Thank you for the first Unlisted as well. How's it going? Sorry, I'm a little bit late. I actually went and got water. I'm being so good lately. I've been drinking so much water. I need more energy drinks so bad. I need more energy drinks so bad. I've been so tired lately because I haven't been consuming like the same amount of caffeine as usual, because I usually have more caffeine, but like I had a day this past week where like I wanted to be awake so bad. I like drank 2 energy drinks in one day, burned through my supply. I had coffee too. I've just been so sleepy now. I sleep for like anywhere between like 9 and 14 hours every day, and then I'm awake for like not even 12 hours, and then I'm like sleepy again. I'm always so sleepy. Hi Lisa, welcome in. Oof, ad already. Uh-oh, what the? I still have ads going on. That's unfortunate. You can have them if you go outside. So true. Anyways. Today we have a kind of a mixed stream, kind of a variety stream. We're gonna be watching my new cover. It's a DNA by Azari. It is I think originally a Teto and Flower song, which is such an interesting vocal synth combination. But there's also a Project Sekai version, and I'm not really that big into like Project Sekai in general. I think I played for maybe like a week or something when I got into it. Like I barely know the Project Sekai characters. But in Project Sekai, DNA is a night chord song, and I really liked the MV. So when I got an MV commissioned for this song, I showed them the Project Sekai MV, and I was like, I like this. And I mean, it's, you know, obviously it's like not exactly the same, but like I think that Shora, who did the MV, did like a really, really great job with it. It looks really awesome. I myself drew like a billion things for it. I will show those. I'll show those after the premiere. I didn't manage to prepare an entire slideshow like I usually do. I'm sorry. I just forgot. I forgot. My bad. But yeah, I will show the artwork though, because like it's a little hard to see the artwork in like the MV, but I have a picture of all of the artworks on one canvas, so I'll show that after. No PowerPoint. I'm out of here. I'm sorry. Teto, let's go, the birthday girl. Yeah, Teto. Teto, I love Teto. Some of you guys probably know, but I have Teto's synth voice bank, which I use for Evil. Pretty often. I think for singing March, right? If you don't know, it was a singing challenge where it's like you sing a different song every day, and there's like a prompt list, and one of the prompts on the list was a duet with yourself. Oops, I became big. Or a friend. And I I don't know. I didn't want to ask any of my friends to record something for me because I was like, I was doing them so far ahead of time that by the time I was making the Teto one, it was like March 2nd or something. Like it was a way before. I was like, man, I don't want to bother anyone with this right now. So I did a duet with Teto of Magnet, and it's actually my second Teto duet technically, because I have a video on my YouTube channel. It's quite old now. But I did a cover of Requiem, the Canaria song, with Teto also. But yeah, sometimes I like to just open her voice bank and mess with my friends by making her say stuff. Hello, hi Rishi, welcome in. Teto's probably proud of you using her voice for evil. Wait, let me see if I can show it, because we're waiting anyways. Hold on, let me open up Twitter. Basically, you know what? I guess I can play the little duet that I did too. It's kind of scuffed. All of my singing March videos were a little bit scuffed, but that's okay. That's the spirit of singing March, you know? Where is it? Okay, here we go. Let me switch scenes real quick. Hi, ice cream. How's it going? Here, I'll make myself a little bit bigger. Why do I feel like my mouth tracking has gotten slightly worse lately? I feel like I need to do some tuning. Let me see. Browser window. No more anime woman tier list. Here we go. So I sang this song. I sang Magnet with Teto. Here, I'll play it for you guys even. I haven't listened to this in a minute since I mixed it actually. Yeah, Teto! Oh no, who is this? Nice shirt, bro, thanks! Yeah, okay. I've always wanted to do a Magnet cover actually. But like it's the high part is so high. Tata was so clutch for this, but anyways, yeah. I have a bunch of these short singing videos on Twitter. If you don't follow me there, you're missing a lot of Nahi singing. But yeah, so after this, my friend 13 replied, "Holy shit, you're friends with Teto? Can you tell her I'm a big fan and ask for an autograph for me?" And then I said, "I'll do you one better." And I made this. Hold on.
Hi 13, it's me, the real Teto. Please give me your credit card info.
I'd be doing a little trolling. Anyways. Impersonation? What do you mean? That's the real Teto. She said so. She literally said she's the real Teto. A little bit of trolling, yeah. Anyways, I can close that for now. Let me put the premiere link in chat. in case you need it. I feel like I should prepare for that. This is gonna be a kind of shorter premiere because this song is only like 2 minutes long. It's quite short. Watch my new, or wait, no, because I'm gonna have the audio off during the premiere. So wait, check out the why do I not know English? Check out my new cover. Click the link for audio. There we go. There we go. I'm such a pro streamer. I'm such a pro streamer. Wait, let me pin that link. Hold on. Let me pin that. There we go. Huge. Epic. But yeah, it will be the normal sort of premiere setup where you won't be able to hear it through my stream. I'll have the audio muted, so if you want to actually hear the singing, please click the link. Yeah. Does the DVD ever hit the corner? It does. It does occasionally, and then I think it loops shortly after. So actually, like, the rate at which the DVD thing hits the corner is quite high. Like, the GIF is not that long. There's a lot of corner hits. Also, thank you for the 5 stream streak. I stream. Thank you. It did just now, I think. I wasn't paying attention, but maybe. Yeah. Before this, I used to have Subway Surfers. I always forget to like change it out. I wonder if there's like a way in OBS like I can make it randomly select one. Is this a GIF where the DVD never hits the corner? I think it does. I think it does hit the corner at some point. Right? Wait, it looks like it's... No, not this time. Okay, maybe next time around. Yeah, there, see? Look, that was a perfect corner. And then it loops immediately after. Yeah. Yeah, I want to make it like, switch out different things though. Because like, I remember when I was setting up this scene for the first time, I asked people like what I should put there. And I got a lot of good suggestions. Like I have so many good suggestions, but I always forget to do them. GIF that heals the soul. Yeah. It's like a pixel off in my eyes, but I do have the big stupid. You might be right about it being a little bit off. It's also not like perfectly like set up for the like slight skewing of the projector. It's a little bit wrong, but it's okay. Just don't look too closely. I know you guys are definitely looking at me when I'm talking, right? Not the bouncing DVD thing behind me. There's you guys wouldn't be staring at the bouncing DVD behind me. Instead of actually looking at me, the streamer, right? Yeah, definitely. Oh, totally. Oh, thanks guys. Thanks. Let me drink some water. I do not know where your eyes are, ma'am. I only see the DVD. It's okay. That's what it's there for. You know? Like, so that when you guys can't focus on what I'm saying, you can stare at it while I speak, and it's easier for you to focus. I'm like ADHD trapping you guys. There's a DVD thing. I'm on 160p, not playing along. Yes. There is a DVD thing, but don't worry about that. Look at me, the other pixels, the other moving pixels. What's a DVD? I just see a bouncing RGB face. It does kind of look like a face, doesn't it? Like almost like the ovo face, but like with these instead. 8 pixels of fun. Yeah! Here at twitch.tv/nahikikomori, or alternatively the Nahikikomori YouTube channel. You you can get 8 whole pixels of fun. The most fun and swag 8 pixels you'll ever see. Not really. Okay, I think my premiere is in 8 minutes. I think maybe at the 5-minute mark. Maybe at the 5-minute mark I'll switch scenes. So that you guys can see the MV and stuff. But again, the audio will be off during the actual premiere. So yeah, you won't be able to hear it. Please click the link and go check out the YouTube upload if you want to actually hear it. If you're thinking of adding a randomizer for the GIFs on the TV, it would be funny to have some of the old 90s PC screensavers among the list. Oh, true. Yeah, that could be cute. I feel like somebody recommended that as well. I have like a list somewhere. I don't remember where it is, but like I had so many good ideas for this screen. I just always forget that it exists and then I forget to update it. But I definitely want like moving stuff. I want like, yeah, the moving screensavers would be really swag. Yeah. I want it to be moving because like the whole point of it is that it's moving, right? So that you can stare at it while I'm talking. Yeah, maybe I kind of want to like make other stuff in my room move eventually as well. I've been meaning to update my room for a bit because like as you can see, there's like all my cover images, like pictures from all of the covers that I've done up next to the bed. But it's not updated. It's quite out of date. I'm missing a few covers there. I am missing some. I want to add some references to some more friends because I don't know, I've made more friends since when I made this room. I want to include references to more people. I want to add a Pope toggle. If you've been watching me since last August at least, like you may know that I have a cardboard cutout of the Pope. Not just like as a in real life, I have a cardboard cutout of the Pope. But I also used to have one in my room. There used to just be a cardboard cutout of him behind me, and I need to put him back. I need to put the Pope back. I wanted it to be like something I could toggle on. You know, like I don't know, Pope Redeem or something. Because I remember when I did have the Pope, there would be like so many people who would come in and be like, bro, why is the Pope behind you? What is he doing there? And I would have to explain every single time. But I kind of miss him, and you know, the Pope is like physically in the room with me right now, like the real cardboard cutout. He's here, so I feel like he needs to be represented visually on the stream. You saw a soap cutting video. Oh, I wanted to put soap cutting videos on my thingy too. Yeah, I miss my homie Francis. Don't worry, I'll bring him back to you. I'll bring him back to you eventually. The latest Pope or the older model? That's a crazy way of putting it, but I mean Pope Francis, the older one. Gotta give the Pope the light up eyes. That would be so scary. Okay, wait. It looks like we have 5 minutes left, so I'm gonna switch over. I'm gonna switch over here. Yippee. Okay. Let's do this and this and... There we go. Okay. Wait, what the twice in the chat already? Tate DNA な引きこもるこの心は私の中。But yeah, guys, if you click the link in the pins, you too can be on the big screen. You too can be on the big screen in the chat with Twi Telescopium. Hey yo, Nahi cover. Yes, new Nahi cover today. Hi, Gray Fox. Thank you for the breadsticks in my YouTube chat. Yay! But yeah, new cover premiere in 2 minutes. In 2 minutes actually. I'm gonna turn off my BGM and the actually I mean yeah, I can yeah, no, I think I will mute the premiere music too, because if you're still listening to me and you hear the premiere music but you also have the premiere open, that would suck kind of bad. You would just hear two premiere musics at the same time. So I think I will mute the premiere music also, but once it starts, like once the thingy starts, I'll mute my BGM. Hi, Ice Cream. You're in my YouTube chat for my stream right now, but if you click the link in my... Wait, is it... Did I link the wrong thing? Is it the stream and not like the actual... Hold on. Let me check. No. This is right. Yeah, if you click the link in my Twitch chat, you will go to the right waiting room, because the waiting room for my cover premiere is different from my stream that's live right now. It is the premiere. Yay! I didn't click a link, Monk as no worries. Oh my gosh, twitch.tv/nahikikomori. Whoa. Whoa, who is that? I was saying hi to the bot, Sag. It's okay. I can still see your messages. It's just normal chat messages. Okay, premiere will begin shortly. Here, I'll mute my BGM when it comes on. So yeah, I mean, I don't have much of a reaction. Like, I don't know what I would react to, right? Like, obviously I've seen the video before. But I'm just gonna mute. I'm gonna mute everything while the premiere is happening, and we'll watch it together. And then afterwards, I said earlier, but I don't have a slideshow prepared because I forgot, and because I woke up like not that long ago. Like I woke up not that long before my stream. Oh, there we go. Oh my god, it's kind of loud. Please be slightly quieter. Okay. So yeah, you guys won't be able to hear this, but click the link to hear it, and that would be swag. Is this the place the party's at? Yes! Welcome to the party! Yay. And also, like I said before, this is only like a 2-minute song, so this is gonna be a pretty short premiere, but I'm excited for you guys to hear this song. I recorded it so long ago, like so long ago, oh my god. So I'm really glad you guys can finally hear it. Maybe I should tweet. There we go. I have twote. I finally remembered to tweet while doing a cover premiere. Pro streamer. Is the countdown animation RNG? I pick it from like some themes, but I'd never know what the full one really looks like. Oh my gosh, actual countdown. Okay, enjoy! Yippee! Okay, let's turn my BGM back on. Wahoo! Thank you for the patches. Thank you. Okay, let me close this. We can just go back to my room actually, because that's where I put the proper, well, I don't have a behind the scenes slideshow, but that's where I put this thing. That's all of the art that I drew. All of it. Thank you for listening, guys. Anyways, here, I'll really quick show you the art that I did. So, and also talk about the credits. So the original song obviously is by Azari, the producer. The mix is by Overspace. Overspace does a lot of really swag mixes. The MV is by Shora, or Shora Works. He did a really good job, and I did the art, which is why it took so long for this to come out. I feel like I really like this song, and I did want to do a lot for it, but it took me so long to get through this. Because I had so many other projects to work on. But yeah, here is all of the artwork. There's all slightly different outfits, or almost all slightly different outfits, and it's based on the Project Sekai MV. But yeah, there's this Nahi, there's this Nahi doing praying. This Nahi, upside down Nahi, other Nahi, drawing. All that must have been a lot. Yeah, it was a lot of painting, and this is why it took 1 million years. But yay, my DNA cover is finally out of jail. Woohoo! I'm so happy you can finally hear it. But yeah, maybe I'll post this somewhere eventually. Yeah. Yippee! Does that mean we get Nahi as an SSR pull? I don't think I'm SSR quality. Bro manifested all of the voices. I locked in. I did it all myself. I guess the original DNA even is also like a duet. But yeah, I just did it myself. I really like that song. Yeah, fun. Maybe like I don't have all of the artwork like separated or like in separate PNGs because I just put them all in one PSD and then I just sent all of them to Shora like that, and then like the picture that I showed you was just like the like preview image. But maybe another one of these days I'll like separate them, like I'll actually export them as individual images and then I can show them to you guys a bit better, or I can post them somewhere. Yeah, it sounded really full, like my ears were filled. I have no idea how to explain, but I loved it. Nodders, thank you. I mean, that's just because I recorded doubles, I think, you know. Doubles is when you just like record the same thing multiple times and then like you play it like you can do a little bit of like panning where you have it like playing in slightly your left ear or whatever, your right ear, etc. Yeah, very swag. Also, I'm completely illiterate, so I have no better way to say this. I'm sorry, but my favorite part was the Alvin and the Chipmunks type sound with your voice in between. What? I don't know what you mean. I don't know what you mean, and that makes it so funny. Like the like there's like kind of like a high-pitched like noise in the instrumental. Is that what you mean? Yeah. Really funny. Okay, but yeah, I was thinking for the rest of the stream, I didn't want to go like too long today, but I was thinking we could play a little bit more Cast and Chill. I played Cast and Chill on Tuesday, I think, and it is a calm fishing game that I definitely cannot play calmly. But we can chat a bit more and also do some fishing. So let me set that up and then we can just continue our chat. Yes, fishing. Yeah, that high-pitched one. I see. Okay, I get it. Definitely a game that calms the mind. Yes, surely. So calming. Okay, let me go to my gaming screen. Cast and Chill. There we go. Okay, we're set. We're set. Actually, wait, let me organize some stuff. There we go. Now we're set. How do you make that sound? I think that one's in the instrumental. I think that's just in the instrumental. If I'm like remembering what you're talking about correctly. Oh, my idle mode is activating. No, I don't want to idle. I don't want to idle. Where did my UI go? Hello? Way back. Sleep. Oh, I realized you can't hear the sound. There we go. You can hear the fishing noises. I'll turn my BGM off too, and I'll turn up the fishing noises. What rod and lure am I even using right now? Hello, fishies. Don't you want this? Don't you want this? You want this. What if I do turn on idle mode? What if I turn on idle mode and then we just talk, huh? Okay. Well, maybe this is okay for a little bit. Yeah. An instrument called Nahi's raw vocals. Okay, nodders. Nahi's just that goated. Ooh, thank you. Imagine you had a gun or a spear like spearfishing. That would be so awesome. I think if I was like really locked into wanting to catch fish and play a game with cute pixel art, I would open Dave the Diver right now. But I did actually want to chat. So we can do cast and chill. Oh my gosh, the auto fisher is so much better at fishing than me. What the heck? The auto fisher is a beast. Why did... Wait, the auto fisher can actually like just bring the boat places and then stop? They can actually move the boat without going all the way back to the dock? How do you... Do I just not know how to play this game, actually? Do I not know how to play? Cause, like, I swear I'm terrible at this. Bots are nicer to each other, I guess. Sag. Look at this. Oh my gosh. Wait, they're actually goated. Click in the middle, I think, as you're moving. Yeah, I think, like, I know how to do that, but how do you move in the first place? Oh well, it's fine. I need to stop. I need to stop raging over the fishing mechanic, especially now that I'm not even controlling it. Like, this is just auto fishing. It's okay. I'm sure if I auto fish like this, do I generate money? If you let it run while sleeping, 13 hours later, do you wake up a millionaire? I really wonder. Like, can I just not do the fishing part myself? Oh, okay, wait, no, this time it's actually struggling. Man, it turned from like me raging about fishing myself to just like being a commentator for the bot fishing. Wait, like they're actually struggling though. That's crazy. Anyways, we can talk about things other than the fishing too. I just wanted to chat for a little bit longer. Just a little bit longer. A potential stream would be this game with a friend. I do know Koi has this game, and I did see that there is a multiplayer function, which is interesting because I did not know that was a thing until I opened the game the first time. But yeah, Koi is like, she has this game like maxed out. I'm pretty sure she has like everything. She has like every area, every boat. She's like caught so many fish. She's got that fish to fish connection or whatever. Loki, it would be a banger chatting with a guest segment, fish and chill or something like that. Oh my gosh, wait, they finally caught that trout. And you draw cute art of you and your guest in a boat. Oh, this is a fire idea. Who can I get to do this with me though? Well, I feel like I at least want to try it with Koi just because, like, I know she has this game. I know she has this game and she has, like, everything unlocked. I don't know if any of my other friends have this game. I think Koi's the only one that I know of who has it. Podcast, more like boatcast. That's actually so fire though. Like just yapping with a homie while you hear like the cicadas in the background and like the water noises. And you can both fish. It would be kind of epic. Ooh, big largemouth bass. Awesome. One more fish until dock time. Oh, I guess they're moving. I really want to unlock more areas though, because I remember Koi showing me some like really pretty ones. Ooh, there's a beaver there. Wait, the auto fishing also changes my bait and my rod for me? What the heck? Does it auto purchase upgrades for me too? I wonder if the idle mode fisher also takes the naps. No way it takes the naps too. No way. Napping is something that only a human being can do. Or rather, a vampire can do. There is no auto fisher. You're watching a streamer. Yeah, guys, I'm doing this. I'm doing all of this stuff. All of this elite fishing. That's me. Forget that it doesn't show beneath the water at all. I'm just that good. I don't even need to look beneath the water and see what's going on to be able to play this game. Actually, like, how does fishing in real life even work? How do you know what to do if you can't even see the fish and it's just down there and you just feel it yanking? I don't know. I just don't get it. I need a hat. I need a fishing hat. Next time I stream this game, I should get one of those, like, what is it? Woman want me, fish fear me, or some remix of that hat. Bro, cover so swag. Thanks, bruh. Appreciate it. By the feel, you set the hook and reel it in. I see. There are like different ways to fish. I feel like, I don't know if there's any form of fishing that I would like. I'm not gonna lie. I think there's no form of fishing. Maybe like get in the water and grab it with my bare hands. I feel like that's maybe the closest thing to an enjoyable fishing experience. I don't know. I guess it's kind of like cat core. Just grab it. The fish fear me cap or a fishing hat with fish hooks on them. That sounds so dangerous. Oh my god, big airtime. Ooh, nice brown trout. This one time I saw a guy sit by a river with a rod and just smoke non-stop. Whoa. I mean, I guess that's the like vibe. You're just kind of like sitting out there. You're not really doing anything. Like you can say, yeah, I'm fishing. And it's sort of like an excuse, you know? It's like, yes, I'm doing an activity. But in actuality, you're sort of just like, you know, enjoying the nature. Taking in the sights of this. Look at this beautiful pixel art. Oh, can I go shopping? Can I go shopping? Oh yeah, okay. Let's go shopping real quick. That cooler better be heavy or we're fighting. Okay, here's a tip, my guy. Real nice of ya. Around these parts, the biggest of the bunch earn the name Legendary Catches. They're mean, they're stubborn, and they ain't coming easy. You'll need more than your everyday gear to land one. If you're hunting legends, best be out there casting from dawn to dark. They show themselves at certain times a day, so if they ain't biting, kick back and have a snooze. Oh yes, that I can do. Word around the lake is that big old legendary largemouth bass has been seen stirring at dusk. That's all I'm spilling, friend. The rest, well, that's up to you and luck. Okay. We look-y don't have that much money still. We only have 181 money. That's like not even enough to buy the leaky bucket. Let's just go, let's auto fish some more. I'm definitely manual fishing right now. Here we go, idle mode. Big idle moding. Limb line, set it up, go get blackout drunk, the next day collect your fish. Wait, that sounds fire! That sounds fire! Maybe fishing can be my thing. Maybe it's in the cards. I don't know how to describe that experience. It's definitely one of the experiences of all time, but I can't tell good or bad. Fishing in general is the most like, I don't know. How do you not get bored? How do you not get bored? I feel like fishing is like, sure, I guess I could do that if I was already planning on taking a nap next to a lake, which does sound like kind of fire, to be honest. You have to be like really down to do nothing, though. Maybe it's in the carps. No. No, no, no. I'm sorry, Nahi, it's a problem. I can't control it, but I never tried either. That's okay. You can be yourself. You can be yourself. I see some of the things that you post in Koi's chat, and I'm like, oh my god. I miss Koi. I miss Koi. I mean, I know she's coming back from her trip soon. I've been missing her late night streams. Unsee them? I'm sorry, I have to see everything. I'm Koi's best moderator after all. I know there's like fly fishing where you do some crazy tricks with the lure to imitate flying bugs in front of the fishes. Is that true? Is that what fly fishing is? Hello? What? Huh? I've heard the term fly fishing before, but what the heck? That's really what it is? That's crazy. That's crazy. What? Especially the horse comment, unsee it. I'm sorry, I've seen that one. I've locked that one in the vault, in fact. That one is like top of mind for me. That's so funny though. Okay, I feel like maybe I can see there being some fun in fly fishing if that's the case, you know? Cause then it's like you're really like doing something. You're really doing something. It seems like it would be way less of a why did I get 5 crappies? Like literally, like those are only 5 coins. Like why is my guy fishing such dog stuff? Like go catch some brown trout. Catch brown trout. Do it. This is what this is why. Oh wait. Yo, wait, he low-key heard me. He low-key heard me because he literally just set up his rod for catching brown trout. That's so funny. I manifested this. Fly fishing is also cool because the rods are so bendy. Even a small fish looks massive until it comes up. I see. What if the fishes break surface with too much speed and hit your face? And you'll end up with fish slime on your face? Fish slime? That sounds gross. Surely it would be chill. Surely they can't come flying with that much force. Actually, no, I lied. I feel like I see videos occasionally of people fishing, and then like they fish up a fish, and it sort of just like comes flying at them. It looks a bit crazy. Yeah. Okay, what kind of fish do you guys think has nahi energy? Because like there's this one artist that I've been seeing a bit, and they do scab commissions, and their main thing is they draw like your character with a fish. They draw you like fishing. And like my friend Miki got a commission from them, and she has like a piranha, and it's like really cool. It's really cool. I've always thought, man, if I were to get one of those, what kind of fish would I be fishing up? And like they draw the fish so well too. They draw some crazy good fish. Oh. Oh my gosh, they actually landed the large brown trout. Huge. But yeah, I think like a deep sea fish obviously fits my vibe the most, but I also think that it's unreasonable to fish one of those, you know? Like how would I even do that? How would I even do that? Whoa, what did the line just do? Anyways, did I remember to change my category? I didn't. I did not. Hold on. Cast and chill. Cast and chill. There we go. Better late than never. Maybe a betta fish. They apparently take long naps. Oh, those are like so small though. That's like fish tank stuff, you know? I can't really go fishing for a betta fish. I've low-key always wanted one. But I used to have a fish tank. I used to have a really, really big fish tank, and it had like so many fish in it. Like probably like 50 fish in it. And I always wanted a betta fish because they're so pretty. Like their fins are so pretty. The different colors that they have are so pretty. But they enjoy solitary living, right? They gotta be by themselves. So I was never able to get one because I only had like fish that can live in a community of fishes, you know? Yeah. I'll tell you the drawing. You paint it in your head, fish. Red outline and basic scales. Has legs. Very muscular hands. Mouth facing the sky. Dead eyes. Muscular hands, you say? I'm not really sure where they're going, but I am painting a picture. I am painting a picture in my head. Thank you. I think if I was gonna get an image with a fish, I would maybe get like a sturgeon, because I think that sturgeons are really cool. This makes like absolutely no sense, but I kind of imagine them to be like the fish equivalent of a horse in terms of vibes. Like, just vibes-wise. I don't know. Like, they're just slightly larger than you expect. Their face sort of, like, looks, like, long like that. I don't know. It makes sense to me. It makes sense to me. If you have a dress, like a flowing, fluffy dress, you can be a fighter fish. What does a fighter fish look like? A Siamese fighting fish. Oh, I could see that. Although oh wait, is that the same as a beta? Oh yeah, I think they're the same. Yeah, they are really pretty. I don't think I like... Oh, I didn't mean to unidle. Man. I have to fish this one manually. Come on, give me a bite. Ooh, caught him. Didn't even need the idle mode. Why the crappy though? Back into idle mode we go. They're so pretty, built like a wet tissue though, very hard to keep alive. That is true. Yeah, maybe I'll get one day if I ever decide to go back into having a fish tank. I don't know though. I think like part of the fun of having a fish tank is just having like a lot of fish, you know? Like going to the pet store and then like just casually and then being like, "Oh wow, that's a cute fish. Let me just take that home." And then like you just take it home and you just have another fish. You just have another pet and it's that easy and it costs you like so little. Hi, welcome in, furry lover. You can keep glow tetras. I think I've had glow tetras before, possibly. Yeah, I've had a lot of like if you can think of like a standard like fish tank type fish to have, like I've probably had it before. You had Japanese albino catfish. Wait, let me look that up. Oh yeah, these guys. Catfish are so silly looking. Their whiskers, they're so funny. Also, I'm learning that there is such thing as a Japanese albino rat snake. That's pretty awesome. I always wanted a snake, but my family is like not into snakes. They're really not into snakes at all. Ooh, 266 gold. You bring supper or just bragging rights? Ooh, should we get a license for Fawn Mirror Lake? We could upgrade our... No, I already upgraded this. I think I want to save for the Timberjack, actually. Nah, let's get Fawn Mirror Lake. Then we can see more scenery. Nice pick, bud. Fawn Mirror is a real gem, peaceful as can be, with fat trout hiding in the lilies. Soak it in and keep that line tight. Okay. Let's go to Fawn Mirror Lake. Oh, wait, this is so pretty. This is so pretty. Let's go. Let's take our boat to the end. So we can see everything. Ooh. Bird. Really swag bird. Oh, this is so pretty. I see. Can I, like, move my boat? Is it allowed? Is it possible? I guess we could just auto fish here. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, I'll set up. Let's get a bigger rod on. And then I guess we could do the... We could do this. Oh wow, the bird is so cute. Okay, and then we idle mode again here. Not only a rat, not only a snake, a rat snake. They're cute though. They're cute. I do have an art commission of my shark nomming on a salmon. Wait, that's so cute. Oh, wait. This one also has like a line that goes down. Whoa! New fish species discovered. Okay. Big fish, big fish. Oh, cute. Cisco. Interesting. It is really nice that the auto fisher is allowed to just freely boat back and forth. Maybe one day I will learn how to do this. Do you guys like being in boats? Have you ever been in a rowboat or like a kayak sort of situation? I think like maybe I've done this like once or twice when I was like a kid. And it was pretty just like okay. Been in a rowboat but a long time ago. I see. Do you guys get seasick? I think I'm surprisingly okay about it. Like I actually don't ever get seasick. And I've been on like big boats and small boats. But I feel like that's really surprising for me because I'm like CEO of motion sickness. Not really. Not really. I think I know people who have way worse motion sickness than me. But I feel like I mostly get motion sickness from games. Like normal real life experiences don't generally give me motion sickness. Like riding roller coasters and stuff. It's totally fine. Totally fine and epic. I actually love roller coasters. I don't know. Is that surprising? But I love roller coasters. I love adrenaline. I love doing that and scaring myself like crazy. It's so awesome. It's so awesome and fun. Lost my phone in the water. I do feel like that happens to so many people who do like a boating thing. Canoes are fun if there's a second person. Yeah, you can just have them like sort of like paddle you around. You can be a little bit lazy. I somehow don't get seasick, but getting on a lift is enough to get me motion sick. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Yeah, I'm like, I don't know what my problem is. Maybe I actually am built to go outside. Maybe. But like, being on a boat, totally fine. Going on a roller coaster, totally fine. Playing Minecraft, brain melting. I actually think I would be so crazy into Minecraft if I wasn't like nerfed by motion sickness. Like I feel like my motion sickness makes it so that I can't play Minecraft for more than like maybe a couple hours at a time. But I feel like if it didn't make me sick, I would be one of those people that just like gets into phases and plays Minecraft for like 30 hours in a row. Cause like so many of my friends do that and I completely get it. Like Minecraft is so fun and I feel like I could be so much more into it if I didn't like start feeling like throwing up after playing it for 3 hours. We do have a kayak, but I've never rode in it, and when I tried to sit in it, it felt like my legs didn't fit. Oh, interesting. My family used to have a kayak, but I also never rode in it. Yeah, twitchy driving, lifts, long train rides, watching some games like Mario 64 gets me motion sick. Oh my gosh, wait, you're the actual CEO of motion sickness. Playing is fine, I don't get motion sick, but watching is a debuff. I feel like I get that though. Sometimes like if you're not the player and like you don't have a feeling of what's going on, it's like way easier to get really sick. Like my friend Taro is really into Ultra Kill, right? That game, like I'm sure is totally fine if you're actually playing it, but watching it is like crazy. Watching it is insane. There's so much movement. Yeah. Thank you for the hydrate inside. Nahi. I love how everybody has different Nahi greetings. There's Nahe, there's Nahowdy, there's Nahai now too. My name is so greetable. Greeting. You get what I mean. Congrats on the cover. Thank you. Appreciate it. Oh, I should change my pinned message now that the cover actually came out. I should change it. Oops. Okay. Listen to my new cover. There we go. New pinned message. New pinned message for Twitch. Yeah, actually, after this most recent cover, I think there will be a drought a little bit. There will be a little bit of a drought, I think, because I haven't been able to record anything for like the past several weeks because I've been sick. Speaking of though, like don't you guys think I'm getting better though? I like have barely coughed this stream. I've barely coughed. I've been getting so much better. It's awesome. I think like maybe I'll be able to start recording stuff again like a week from now or so. But yeah, there probably won't be a cover next month unless I really like lock in. I don't know. I think I would like to do like a little cover of something, maybe like something more low effort. Doing all of the mixing for Singing March, I think I have like very slightly improved at mixing. I'm still not great at mixing, guys. I'm not gonna lie. I'm so bad at mixing. I never know what I'm doing. I'm terrible at it. But I think that if I can record something, it would be nice to maybe do like a low effort cover that I mix myself, or I could pay someone and maybe get it out a little bit later. Yeah, but yeah, I always try to commission my mixes because I'm so bad at doing it myself, and mixes are so important. Mixes are so important. I feel like, you know, I'm such a visual person. Obviously, I love drawing. I love doing the motion graphics, but like I know the audio is more important. It is. It is. So, yeah. I hope one day I figure that out. But also, like, I don't know. I like visual work so much. It's like it's never something I really want to grind to get better at, because I just love doing visuals. You're still pretty sick, bro. Stay sick AF. Okay. Alright. Oh, okay. I'm gonna stay up for 48 hours now. For fun. Also, Ensai, thank you for the 10 stream streak. Thank you. Whoa. 10 streak. Crazy. You know, I've also been here for the past 10 Nahi streams. My streak is actually so good. I've been here for like all of them, almost. Maybe I change locations on this. This area is really pretty, but why do all of the fish suck so bad? You must be a true Nahi fan. I think she's just alright. I think she's just okay. Except for the time Na took over. I was still in that stream at the end. You missed the stream 2 days ago. I was there. I was there. I showed up at the end. I showed up at the end. Also, I was in the audio at the beginning. I feel like if you didn't join that stream like immediately, you probably don't know this, but there is like lore. There's like lore audio for that stream. I tried so hard. I don't know why I tried so hard for that. It was fun. I'm so glad. I love April Fool's Day. My friends are so funny, man. Wait, why is this actually so deep? Wait, I didn't realize how deep this lake is. Maybe getting the line upgrade is like actually like important. Who would have thought? Oh, they do not like what I have on my hook right now, I guess. None of them like this. What the? It says new species discovered, but like I don't even see a new species. Oh, my auto fishing is giving up. Do want that Chad chin not art. I can post them. I can post them. I did how much art did I do for that? I did the revised logo. I did the silhouettes for the home screen. I did the Chad Na sprite. I did the Chad boy sprite. And then I did the Yowie CG. That was all like a solid, like I think including the prep that I did the day before, that was like 3-4 hours of work, which is a bit crazy. I locked in a bit, not gonna lie. Yeah. I always love doing like super elaborate stream bits. Like obviously I can't do them all the time, but it was really funny. I think the next stream that I do something like that for will probably be like the Maid Day stream next month. If you don't know, there's a day called Maid Day in May. And last time Taro and I did a little maid cafe thing. I think I want to add more people to the maid cafe though, you know? The maid cafe needs some more staff. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I feel like I need to like one up myself constantly, you know? I did feel like I kind of did one up myself enough for the April Fool's Day one, but I want to do that for the Maid Day stream too. I need at least one additional maid. I need to like get my friends to start thinking about wearing a maid dress. I need to plant that in their heads subliminally. Boy Sprite makes me think of fantastical Boy Scouts. Whoa. Whoa. Wild. You know what's so funny about Boy in Na's Spring Holiday? Is that Koi had literally zero idea that I was doing this bit. Like, Koi is on her trip right now, right? And she's been on a trip for like over a week now, I think. Something like that. And then so when I was prepping for that April Fool's Day stream, I was like, I need to put like a love interest in Na's Spring Holiday, but I was like, Ada and Lara are like probably doing their own bits and stuff. And I knew Ada was gonna be a guy also, but I didn't know like exactly how he would like look or act. So that I didn't have to write Aiden Lyra, I was like, let me just put Boy in here. Boy will be the love interest that is like the focus of Na's Spring Holiday, at least for like the run that I show on stream. So I I did all of that. I prepared all of like the boy art materials and stuff. And Koi just didn't know about it. She just had no idea I was doing this. And then after the stream was over, I messaged her. And I was like, for April Fools, I modded Nahi's Winter Holiday and became a guy. And I sent her a screenshot of like when you meet boy and he's just like standing there and he's like the Chad picture and one of like the yaoi CG, and she was like, what the I used her for my bit and she had no idea. I love my fish. My best fish. But yeah, so funny. So funny. I can't wait for her to like fully come back so I can send her the full like CG and stuff. Also, yeah, hi TGM. What if y'all fuse? Ada Lara, Naikoi Kimori. We just called that group of 4 people the cast of Nahi's Winter Holiday. But actually, okay, so I have like a duo slash ship name with all 3 of them, right? Me and Koi is called Blubsucker. Me and Ada is called Blood Song, and me and Lara is called Blood Moon. But there's also, hold on, wait, maybe it would be easier to explain if I just like put a text source on the screen. There's also a third one, okay? So like blood moon equals Nahi Lara. Hold on, I need to shrink this. Why is this so big? Yeah, and then Blood Song is Nahi Ada, right? But we also have a trio a trio name. And you would think it would be like Blood Moon Song, right? But this is obviously too long, so it's actually been shortened to Bloong. This is Nahi Lara Ada, okay? It's called Bloong. Alright. Where's Blubsucker? I can put Blubsucker up here too. Blubsucker equals Koi Nahi. That is not at all what I expected. Hi, Joe. Bloons is a good game. Yeah, Bloons is fun. I actually used to stream Bloons like really early on when I first became a VTuber. It would be fun to run it back one day. Maybe I do a Bloon stream one day. I don't know. What about all 4? We just call that Nahi's Winter Holiday. That one is just Nahi's Winter Holiday. Hello, hello. But yeah, these are all the ones that involve me, you know? For the ship names that don't involve me, you'll have to ask them. You'll have to ask them. But these are the Nahi ship names / duo names. Yeah. It could be either. I don't mind being shipped with my friends as long as they also don't mind being shipped with me, so you have to ask them. But, you know, I'm okay with it, for the record. Bloong Sucker Love Rectangle. That's a crazy phrase. balloon sucker. But like, but wait, Koi doesn't even end up in this because the sucker part is me. It's just Nahi again. That's just because it's the blood from Nahi, the moon from Lara, the song from Ada, and then just Nahi again. It needs the blub, but I guess like the BL in balloon can also be blub, I guess. So blungs. Nahi Nahi Lara Ada, my favorite. Yeah, that one's good. Koi gets blah. I'm not gonna lie. Blung sucker is a little bit weird sounding. I don't know if I like that one. BL is something else. No, BL stands for blub, you know? Blub and blue. BL is for nah, boy, Larson, Aiden, love love rectangle. Yeah. My Yowie. I'm so glad we got Na in some Yowie before he got buried deep underground. Bacon lettuce. Oh my gosh, I forgot that it can also stand for that. Kind of sounds like the lung buster. Now, what is that? What is that? Keep that away from me. I need my lungs to be healthy soon. He's not buried. He's just in the basement playing Val. He has a PC set up inside of his coffin. And he's just on that ranked grind for the rest of eternity. Maybe one day he'll hit silver 2 like he wants, you know? I think that was his highest rank, right? He hasn't hit silver 2 yet. Is that like, how do the rank orders even work in Valorant? It's been so long. Ooh, wait, I actually got a rainbow trout here instead of whatever those other little things are. That's kind of epic. I don't remember either. It's okay, it's for the better. It's for the better. I don't think I'm ever gonna play Valorant again. I remember getting 1 away from Plat, but I don't know if it was gold 3 or 1. Oh my gosh, that's just like me and Marvel Rivals. I quit Marvel Rivals before I ever touched Plat, guys. Not gonna lie. I stopped playing. I feel like I stopped playing before everybody else. There was like a phase where I was so not into Marvel Rivals anymore and everyone else was still into Marvel Rivals and everybody was still playing it and I was just sort of like, it's okay. But it's fine because I'm just a lousy DPS player. It's so, like, I'm literally the easiest person to replace, you know? Like, you can find a mid DPS player in random queue. For sure. I don't know, I've never played it. It's okay. You're not missing much. You're not missing much. I don't know. I think there was definitely something really fun about Marvel Rivals though. Like just the camaraderie, and also I got to hang out with a lot of friends that like I usually don't have a lot of games in common with, or like I usually don't hang out with that often. I got to meet a lot of really epic people too, especially because of the Marvel Rivals tournament. Like that's how I met Civil actually, because we did a we were scrimming against her team. Yeah. What's the one game y'all have the most hours on? I don't want to give you my answer to this question. I can't tell you. Nobody can know. It's I love how I knew but forgot. It's Viva Pinata Trouble in Paradise on the Xbox 360. Like, I've played so many hours in so many other games. Actually, I forgot you mentioned having a trillion hours on Viva Pinata. How many hours? I'm not telling. But yeah, I think other than that though, my next would probably be like either Animal Crossing New Horizons or Fire Emblem Three Houses. Definitely one of those. Definitely one of those for like my second highest. Cause like I have I actually forget. I have somewhere between 800 and 1,000 hours on Animal Crossing. And Three Houses is so good. I think I've played the entire game, like the main story, I think like 7 or 8 times. And I've played the DLC, the Ash and Wolf story, like 3 times. So I have like a bajillion hours in that game. I think like I, honest to God, have most of the support conversations memorized, unless they're like an uncommon support, then I might not have it like memorized. But I've seen all of them. I've seen absolutely all of them, and most of them like I could probably like if I was playing it, I would be able to tell you what the next line is. Like, it's that bad. Yeah. I went through a phase where I would just play that game in bed and just not get out of bed like every day for like probably like several months at some point. That one is definitely like really, really high up there. And it's funny because like none of those games are for PC. I was clocking in hours on my Xbox 360 and on my Switch. I have so many hours on Switch games in general. I have definitely like also hundreds of hours on Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. Breath of the Wild, I actually have way more hours on than I think because I played it for the first time on my friend's Switch before I had one. And then after I got a Switch, I played it myself again. So I actually have like a ton of hours on Breath of the Wild. I actually still haven't finished Tears of the Kingdom. Maybe I should stream that at some point. Viva Pinata stream when? If I could set that up, that would actually be so fire. I would start doing like 12-hour streams. Like, it would be so over for me. You weren't even into the MMO addiction, just single player games. Okay, wait, actually though, I did clock so many hours into MMOs. I played so much Wizard 101. I played so much MapleStory. I played so much MapleStory 2. I played so much Dragon Nest. I played a lot of MMOs actually. I played what was that? What is that other one called? Blade and Soul. I played a lot of that one too. I've been purposely avoiding getting into Final Fantasy 14. All of my friends are so into Final Fantasy 14 and I've been avoiding it because I know that if I play that game, you will never see me again. You will never see me again. I'm gonna get so into it. Just jumped in and now I'm questioning who this bot is. That's my Twitch chat. They're different people, I swear. I played Terra for 840 hours. Wait, I also played Terra. Okay, I've played a lot of MMOs. Most of them I don't have that many hours in, but I've played like a good amount of MMOs. I'm not gonna lie. I've played like many MMOs. Cause like when I was growing up, my uncle was really into MMOs, and I just sort of like played every single MMO that he played, and then I also got into even more MMOs. Like I was MMO maxing. But I think despite that, I still have spent more hours in Viva Pinata Trouble in Paradise. Like definitely, like there's not even like a shadow of a doubt in my heart that that's my most played game ever. The rest is like, I don't know. I can't really check my playtime for this or that or this or that. But no, I know that Viva Pinata is my most played game. What's Viva Pinata about? It is, it's like a farming game, but it's a little bit like crazier. Like, so you make a habitat, and you can like build like different stuff and like plant different plants and stuff so that like different pinatas will come. But there's also like a food chain. Like the pinatas will hunt each other. Like for instance, like you'll attract a worm pinata because there's dirt in your garden. But then like the bird pinatas will come in because they see that there are worm pinatas, and then they like kill the worm pinatas, and then they like come live at your place. But then like the bird pinatas can also get hunted by like fox pinatas, you know? So like there's like constant like pinatas like eating each other basically, and the way that they eat each other is like they shoot objects at each other and then they explode, and then all of their candy comes out, and then they eat the candy. Yeah. And then like there's also a villain too, and he sends evil pinatas to your island, and you can like keep them away by building a totem pole to keep the evil pinatas away. But you can also like tame them and make them good. You can also make them not evil pinatas, and that's like pretty fire. And also they can like, some of them can like evolve and stuff and change into different pinatas, or they can like have children also. It's okay, look, it's a farming game, but it has very complicated pinata mechanics, and also your pinatas can get sick and they can die. And the way that they die is a guy shows up to take them away. A guy shows up to kill them if they're like suffering, they're like sick. And you can sort of like get him to, you can also call a doctor. You can call a doctor to like come save your pinatas, and he'll come in like a little like he'll come in a little cart. Like he drives a really tiny car, and he shows up and he can give your pinatas medicine to like save them. But there's an evil guy who comes to like kill your pinatas, and you can keep him at bay by taking your shovel and smashing him with it repeatedly. You can just beat him with your shovel to get him to like, you know, like chill a little bit. Do you get candy from the dying ones? Yeah. They explode and stuff. What's the point of this game? You build a really cute garden. You build a cute garden. I would be rage baited so hard from the sound of it. It's a really fun game, guys. I swear. It's really fun. I have so many hours in this game. I think it might still be my most favorite game. I'm not gonna lie. It's a pretty fire game. The more I hear, the less I understand. It's a good game. It's a good game. I believe you. It does sound fun. Thank you. Yeah, I would absolutely love to stream that game if I like could somehow stream an Xbox 360. I would also need an Xbox 360 because like I don't have one anymore. But yeah, and then there's so many mechanics, guys. Like you can go to the desert, you can go to the like glacier, you can trap the piñatas using like traps, and you can like bait them and stuff. It's like really epic. What game from childhood would you love to play again? That one for sure. I guess my other like most favorite childhood game. I think that's the main one that like I can't play anymore, because I feel like there's so many games like Halo games for instance that I can still play, and I recently got the like Master Chief Collection so that I can play Halo again. So that's on the table. I could play Halo. Gotta go. I love it saying chat, but I got curfew. No worries. Thank you for stopping by. Appreciate it. My most favorite game of all time is Tales of Vesperia, but I have that one on like everything. I have that one on Steam as well. I would love to play Lego Racer again. Oh, interesting. Oh, I played so many Lego games on Xbox 360. I've probably spent a lot of time doing that, like the Star Wars one, the Indiana Jones one. Huh? What is this? Is this a trap? Oh, I can't type. Oh, wow. Yeah, I don't know what that is. Crazy. Anyways. Anyways. Yeah, it would be really fun to play Viva Pinata Trouble in Paradise one day. But also though, they also have a party game. They have one called Viva Pinata Party Animals, and that one is like well, it's kind of like Mario Kart, but also Mario Party. Like, there's a race. You do races, but instead of it being in cars, like, you're just the piñatas. Like, you just run. You just run. There are no vehicles involved. Like, you are a horse, or you are a bear, and, like, you just run. And that's the racing section. But then, like, every time you finish a race, there's a mini game. And the mini game is sort of like Mario Party Core, where it's like the same genre of like mini games. And I'm so good at that game. Like I'm actually goated at that game. I feel like I'm only good at games that nobody has ever heard of and nobody cares about. And that's one of them. That's like the #1 game. Nobody even knows what this game is. But I'm actually so good. I'm so good at it. Good night. Thank you for stopping by. I've heard of it. Does that count? Oh my gosh, you've heard of it? That's huge. That's awesome. I would also love to play that, but unfortunately, I think that that's only good because it's a multiplayer game, and I would have to get like other people to play with me, and setting that up might be really, really hard. But that's like easily the racing game that I'm the best at. Like, I used to invite over my friends to play that game with me, and I would just win every single time without fail, and they would always be like, dude, why are you good at this? Like, what's wrong with you? Haven't played a lot from the Tales series. Think the one I beat and loved was Tales of Berseria. Oh my gosh, I've actually been wanting to play that one because I own it, and I've never played it. I've never played it. I think I haven't played many Tales games either, but I really want to go back and play like all of them at some point, because I think I know I own Berseria, and I also own Hold on, let me open my Steam. I have Tales of Arise. I have Tales of Zestiria also. Yeah, I need to play those. Nice cracked at games no one played. They're like the only games that I'm good at. I feel like for whatever reason, other people really caring about a game or like being good at a game, like a game having an existing competitive scene, makes me not want to be good at it. I don't know. It's just like my brain just works like that. Like if there's anybody who's competitive about a game, it's like I don't want to be good at it. I don't care enough. But I just happen to like become really good at games that nobody cares about. Cause I just like grind those myself so much. Berseria and Zillia have the best combat. Arise, I loved the character. Zillia's my favorite. Ooh, I don't think I own Zillia, but I will remember this. Because I love Tales of Vesperia. It is so my fave. Yes, Inside! Taste! Yeah, I don't know. I love the characters so much. They're all my fave. They're so important to me. The combat is but the story is so good. And I love the characters. I like maybe I should stream Tales of Vesperia actually, cuz like I think streaming a game like that is really difficult, right? Because they can be so long and like it's really hard to hop in if you're not there from the beginning. And for me, I don't like to play long story games on stream because like if I get into the game and I want to know what happens next in the story, I have to like wait until I can stream the game. And that's like difficult as opposed to like just sitting there and grinding it for like 100 hours or something. But I would actually be down to stream Tales of Vesperia at some point because I've played that game so many times. I've played it the entire thing so many times. So there would be like no elements of like spoilerage or like waiting to see what happens next, because for me it's just like I perpetually loop it in my brain. And also because I think I could just never shut up about how much I love the characters in that game. I love them so bad. I could just yap about it forever. But it would be so fun. Tales of Symphonia Dawn was also like my first Tales game, so ooh, nostalgia. Yeah. Yeah, Yuri from Tales of Vesperia is like my most favorite character ever. I wanted to be him so bad. I wanted to become him. But yeah, I really want to play more. I should really... I want to play Arise, actually. Because I remember when it came out, I was like, oh my gosh, I really want to play this game. But then I didn't buy it because it was like so expensive at the time. And then at some point I picked it up on sale. And I just didn't ever get around to it. But I really want to play it at some point. And I do hear a lot of good things about Tales of Berseria too. So fun. Video games are so fun. I love video games. I say all of this like, oh man, I should play Tales of Arise, but like I'm gonna start playing Slay the Spire again. I know myself. Next time I'm like, man, I want to play a game, I'm gonna open Slay the Spire. That's what's gonna happen. Oh, actually, recently I was talking to some of my friends about Hades. I want to play Hades again. I think for a time I was streaming Hades, but then I sort of like fell off of it. I might want to go back and play it again at some point. But I remembered that I really like roguelikes, Slay the Spire is actually like different for me because I have never really gotten into a deck builder before. I'm not really a deck builder type of person, but I am a roguelike kind of person. I really like Moonlighter. I really liked Going Under, and I really liked Hades for when I played it. Hades nuts. Okay, you're making that joke, but I made that joke so many times. Like when I used to stream Hades, I set my stream title every time to "Don't ask who Hades is," and then when someone would be like, "Who's Hades?" I would hit him with that. Like, I made that joke every day. It was horrible. It was so bad. But yeah, I need to finish Hades at some point because I know Hades 2 is out and I want to play that at some point as well. Even if I think some people are saying it's not as good as the original Hades, I still want to do it. I still want to do it. So maybe I should finish Hades at some point. It only means you too, Nahi. Or have the funny. Thank you. But yeah. Hades nuts. I should really finish that. I should get really into playing roguelikes again. Hades 2 is really good. Ooh, okay. I think people are nostalgic for the first. That makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense. I would love to play both of them, like, back to back. That would be really fun. The combat in that game is just so fun. And then also the different weapons, like, gives you so many options. Yeah. I love Going Under, though, for roguelikes. If you guys like roguelikes, I feel like Going Under is so underrated. It's like... You work at a startup, and then like the dungeons underneath your office are other like failed startups, and they have like monsters in them and stuff who are just like employees at those startups, and then you gotta like go in the dungeon and like beat them up, right? But they're like offices, so the stuff that you're beating them up with is like pencils and keyboards and stuff like that. Obviously there are more like fun weapons as well, like a guitar or whatever, but they're so fun. It's really fun. I like the combat in that one. I think if you're the kind of person who likes roguelikes that have a lot of like combat and like, you know, dodge rolling and stuff, like you'd probably enjoy Going Under. It's very humorous. The art direction is really funny, like, because they sort of copy like the big tech sort of art style, but like with their own cute twists and stuff as well. I don't know. I love that game. I'll never shut up about that game. It's such a good game. That sounds like Yuppie Psycho. Oh, interesting. I think I've heard of that before. A fun roguelike for me is Dungeons of Dreadmore. Oh, interesting. I don't think I've heard of that one. Taking notes, perhaps. But yeah, I went through a phase where I was so into this kind of game. I feel like the genres of video games that I like are so like random. But no, like I can kind of see the thread that ties it all together. Like I like a lot of RPGs, right? Like the MMOs, those are RPGs. I like the JRPGs, those are RPGs. Like the dungeon crawlers kind of have that element to them a bit as well. And then other than that, I just like farming. I love farming and decorating. Those are really big for me. I wish I had a Switch 2 and Pocopia so bad, but Tomodachi Life is coming out soon. I can't wait to stream that. I'm for sure streaming that, by the way, because I do have a capture card. And the game is for Switch 1 also. I can't wait to make all of my friends. It'll be so fun. Ah. I know everybody's been playing the demo lately, but I actually haven't played it because I sort of just want to like experience it the first time with the full game. And I also know that if I play the demo, I'm gonna like get withdrawals. Like I'm gonna become super into it, and then I'm gonna obsess over it, and then the game won't be out yet, and I'll be really sad. And I don't want to do that. So I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait for the full game to come out, and then I'll also be able to make all of my friends then, instead of just like being limited to a few. I'm so excited. I can't remember last time I was so excited for a game to come out. I want it to come out so bad. I do love myself some horror atmosphere in my games. Ooh, I think like I feel really ambivalent towards horror games. I think that not that I particularly dislike it, but that I also don't particularly like it. Like I just sort of like if a game has horror elements, that's like fine, but it has to have like some other sauce for me to get really into it, you know? Also, I don't like streaming horror games because I think I'm such a boring person to watch play a horror game. I'm so like not good at that, like, because I think when I get scared, and I do get scared from horror games, like they do scare me. I'm a person who gets scared from those. Like I just stop talking. Like I just shut down and I don't speak anymore. And that's really boring as a streamer, right? Like I'll get jump scared and then I'll just go. And like that's it. And I can't even like I can't even bring myself to like scream or whatever. It's just really boring. It's just really boring to watch. But yeah, to play, I don't know. I just feel so neutral about it. I feel very neutral about it. I think co-op horror though, like Content Warning and Lethal Company, those are really fun because of like the like camaraderie of it, you know? Being in a precarious situation with your best friends and a monster. It's pretty awesome. It's pretty awesome. I really like that. I really like Content Warning as well because the videos that can come out of it are like so funny. Like I think after the big like Content Warning boom, when I streamed that game, I like saved so many of those movies to my computer, and at some point I had to like clean up my desktop because I was just like spamming my desktop with these Content Warning videos. So I went back and watched them, and they were so funny. They were so funny. So silly. I think like playing Content Warning with your friends who are content creators is like so it's so peak. It's so peak. I also turn quiet when playing horror games. Yeah, and it's like I wish I could be a more reactive person, but that's just my fear response. My fear response is just be quiet. I'd be screaming my head off. I think I like can scream more during those kinds of games. Like co-op horror. Because like I don't know, it feels not as scary. It's not as scary, but I still feel like the urge to go ah. But during actual horror games, especially when I'm by myself, it's like, oh, I'll just shut up. Okay. This has been a good yap. I think I need to stop talking though. I think I've been talking for a bit too long. I can feel my voice straining a little bit. So I think we will raid somebody now. But yeah, guys, listen to my new cover. It's It just came out. Like, literally like an hour and a half ago. Please listen to it. Please comment on it. Yeah, I would really appreciate that. And yeah, those are my raid messages. Thank you, thank you. Feel free to drop in the Discord if you want to say hi and you're not in there yet. Oh my god, my voice. It has been a good job. Thank you for the streaming cover. Thank you. It's so fire. Thank you. I love the animations and art. My animator cooked so hard. He did such a good job. Yeah, let me snooze those ads. I will show off more of the art another day as well. But yeah, it was a lot of fun. New cover, you say? I'll have to check it out. Thank you. Good yap, good cover. Thank you, Twi Telescopium. I appreciate it. Who should we raid today? Oh, I know. Let's go say hi to Odessa. Okay, she is doing karaoke, it looks like. Alrighty. Thank you so much for hanging out today. I will be back next week. Every time you thought, should I do more art? You said yes. It kept happening. It just kept happening. Alrighty. Thank you guys. Bye bye.